Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Giant Rubber Chicken, and we are back with another episode of Subnautica. So we went and got all the fragments for the mobile vehicle bay, and I thought we got all of the SEAMOTH fragments, but we did not. Luckily, I know where one is over in this early direction. Spawn all around here, so they shouldn't be that hard to find. We're just gonna find this last fragment, and then we are gonna build the SEAMOTH. And we also got a radio telling us to go to the island. So when we go over there, we can also get the whatchamacallit, the multi-purpose room. That's what I'm trying to say. Once we get the multi-purpose room, we could actually start building our base. We just gotta keep going around in this area, and we will find the fragment. There we go, one right here. Never mind, it's a bioreactor fragment. Always nice to get one of those too. Shipwreck salvage. I guess I'm just gonna... Actually, is that a bioreactor fragment too? Yep. Might as well grab it. Because this is what our base is going to be run off of. We're going to be running our base off of... Once I get the SEAMOTH, I am going to go to the mushroom biome. And we got the SEAMOTH fragment right here. We're going to go to the mushroom biome, and we are going to get the alien containment unit. And once we get that, then we can... hatching the creature eggs, and then what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna have a few tanks. I'm gonna have two high fish tanks, one for peepers and one for air bladders, not air bladders, bladder fish. And then we're gonna have another one, which is probably gonna end up being 2, maybe 3 high, and it's just what we're gonna throw the eggs in, and we are gonna use the animals that hatch out of the eggs for our power. And we shouldn't run out of power at all, because we've got our solar panels, which I still need to put a titanium into that one, and we'll have 150 power. But we are about to get our SEAMOTH. I think it takes like a titanium ingot, 2 glass, some lubricant, and a power cell. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Oh boy. We're not getting off anytime soon. Alright, so what did we need? Glass. Okay. 1 and 2. The only thing I don't like about this game is that you have to manually wait on every single thing you craft. Like, you should be able to, like, say you wanted 2 glass, you should be able to just put in 4 quartz and get 2 glass from one motion instead of having
SEAMOTH is a fast, safe mode of transport,
to
but remember that
wait
swimming is
for
good
every
for your
single
glutes
blast.
and endorphin levels.
Looky there. We got our SEAMOTH.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, where's the rendezvous point? There we are. We're gonna head, not life pod 3. Where's rendezvous point? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so we gotta go to life pod 3, get the PDA so we can get the rendezvous point. Okay, I grabbed the
Integrating new
PDA.
PDA data.
What are we able to compass?
New
Okay,
blueprint acquired.
let's check for any fragments. Probably none. Besides this. Kinda didn't think that was. I kinda thought that was a beacon fragment. I only need one more beacon fragment. Alright, where's the rendezvous point? Life pod 19, second officer. Ugh, I guess we'll go over here then. Grab this too. Alright, so this is as far as I can get, so I guess I'm going to come over here, or guessing it might be what?
Biodiversity in this region is
Oh
unusually low.
boy.
Cause unknown. Passing
Alright.
100 meters.
Where's the-
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Where's the opening? Oh, right here. Alright, so
Signal
PDA?
location uploaded to PDA.
Blueprints. Nope.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, good.
30 seconds.
We're headed back this way. I will see you guys once we get to the life pod. Okay, so it turns out we are not going to the life pod, we are going to the rendezvous point. And once we get there, and I get all the PDAs and stuff from over there, we'll come back to the life pod and I will let you guys hear the voice records. Because, yeah, it helps you understand. Alright. So, like I said, this big cloud over here should turn into an island pretty soon. Alright, we're just gonna leave the SEAMOTH right there. Oh, PDA. I kinda don't want to take the PDA
Picking up
because
multiple energy signatures on the
Ugh.
island's surface. Integrating new PDA data.
the reason I didn't want to take it was because I like having the beacon here, but it'll be fine. I can just come back and place a beacon. Once we get up there, I'm gonna grab some of the stuff, like the plants and stuff, because I don't like having to eat my peepers and other things. I like just put them in a tank. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm about to Skyrim glitch it. What was that? Kinda scared me. Anything scanning there? Ooh. Stasis rifle. Bulkhead. Oh, we could use these on the base to reinforce.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Indoor grow bed. Observatory.
New blueprint acquired.
We're just
New
gonna leave that
blueprint
stuff there,
acquired.
because there's a better spot to get the other stuff down here. Right down there. Stuff is falling and it scares me. Yeah. Ouch. Outdoor grow bed. Oh.
New blueprint
Come here. Where you at?
acquired.
Finish you off. You're dead. Oh, I see you over there. You ain't getting away. Oh, Houdini. Kinda scared. Don't know where he went. Die. I think I might have to skin it from the... There we go. Multi-purpose room. I think we need, like, the
New
repulsion.
blueprint acquired.
What could I just scan? Wall planner. Nice.
New blueprint
Dang
acquired.
it. How am I supposed to get in there, though? Where did this rock come from? Ooh, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Battery. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Blueprints.
New blueprint acquired.
Is there supposed to be... Cave crawler. Is there supposed to be like an open window or something? Yes. Tablet.
Integrating
Nice.
new PDA data.
Anything else I can scan in here before I dip? And go off to the next one. Besides, I need, all I need is the one. And that one. And I can just grow everything at my place, at my base. probably get some of this because bulbo tree is good for water. That one, Chinese potato, bulbo tree. Alright. Got one of. I should probably grab one of those too. Alrighty, I believe I got everything. I'm guessing this was from from a storm or something, or some rocks fell on it. Now we gotta go up there and grab the PDAs up here. I believe you go around this way. And we got more stuff in here.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else? Let's put... Oh, lag. Let's put our... Because since I have my, Since I have my first slot as up on
Vital
D-pad,
signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
it likes to go down. Or, like, I can't self-scan. Alright, so I've gotten everything. It's time to go back to base. You know, just running down a mountain. Can't really see anything. Oh boy. Can't tell where I'm at. Did I come up? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna swim under the island. Who cares? We're swimming under the island. It's not like there's all kinds of scary
Welcome aboard,
underwater sea creatures trying to murder you. Alright. Life pod's this way. I will see you guys once we get there. And we're back at the life pod. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand over here so that's not as loud. And we are going to play the voice recordings on our PDAs. Alright, data downloads. Let's try Aurora Survivors. Life Pod 17. I should probably be listening to these every chance I get.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of
Life pod
80
3.
kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Rendezvous log.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Alright. The grassy survivors. These are the guys that were living up at the top of the, whatchamacallit? What was I doing again? Close those. We're going to crew whatever, not that. Nor that. This is where we go.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the...
Nope, that's number 3. Alright, so voice log number 1.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
These were the guys that were living on the island.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Number
I found
4.
it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Alright.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Wow. Wow. That is, that's heartbreaking.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alrighty, so, alright, so we got that stuff. Now it's time to attach. Oh boy, why does this happen to me? We need that there. We got our knife, we need our scanner, and our habitat builder. Okay. Pretty sure we got the stuff to finish that off. There we go. And then we're gonna go with the multi-purpose room, cost 6. Connected, yes. Yes, we're getting somewhere. Yikes. Go inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got 3. Oh my god. We need to go on a titanium run. Bam. We got ourselves a base.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is, we're gonna keep all of our, no. Alright, so what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna move this stuff. We're gonna have our earth fabricator, our radio, battery chargers, and other crafting stations, all on this wall. I mean, besides the modification station, that's gonna go next to the moon pool once we get that. And right here, we are going to okay. So we're gonna add another multi-purpose room on that side, another one on this side, one on this side, and after we get the one on that side, we're gonna put a moon pool on that side. Then we're gonna put a moon pool on the other side of the one I'm gonna put here. Yeah, and then the back one's gonna be a bedroom, and then we're gonna go one up on the back, and it will be our what do you call that? Yeah, a grow room. Alright, so I'm gonna go on a titanium run. I will see you guys when we get back. Okay, I'm back with some titanium. So we're gonna need multi-purpose room. Multi-purpose room there. Goes down 1.3. Multi-purpose room there. Then we're gonna have a moon pool on that side and a moon pool on that side. Then have a purpose room there. One there. Probably gonna run out of titanium. Yep. You know what? We're gonna finish building the base. So, yeah, we did some good progress. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and turn bell notifications on if you guys want to continue watching. I will see you.